A glance of someone has elevated Iqbal. The people have been fascinated by Iqbal. All stars tell to where had departed Iqbal. The region of wisdom has easily been crossed by Iqbal. But the kingdom of love has entrapped Iqbal. Worthy Mr. President and dear audience, 9th November. Every year reminds us a significant day and date when a child took birth in Sialkot who changed not only the government setup in India but infused a new spirit among the Muslims of the subcontinent. It was Allama Dr. Muhammad Iqbal who appeared on the scene of this mysterious world with such a sensitive soul, keeping the ability to probe deeper and deeper into the real nature of the mysteries of this ever-changing world, and with eyes far reaching beyond the blue skies and searching the secret of eternity. Dear Mr. President, Iqbal had a unique, graceful and matchless beautiful style of poetry, both in Urdu and Persian languages. No doubt he didn't write poetry for the sake of poetry, but to improve the status of man, particularly the Muslims of the subcontinent. As he says in Persian verse, I seek no player of song. My poetry is a device by which I try to bring the straight and uncontrolled camel of my nation. Dear Mr. President and dear audience, Iqbal, no doubt, tried hard to awake his nation that was lying listless, entangled in the chains of slavery. But it doesn't mean that he had no sympathy for the rest of the world. In fact, he is the poet of the universe, the central character of the universe, the man. The man is the basic topic of his poetry. He tried his best to make man realize himself and his positive capabilities. Khudi, the realization of oneself, is his main symbol which he used throughout his poetry. Iqbal gives the message of hope, love, justice and peace to the whole humanity and says, the luster of power and greed for wealth has separated the humanity apart. Be the language of brotherhood and narration of love. When he sees horrible wars, battles and bloodshed everywhere in the world, he calls out, man is a pitiable hand of the clutches of kings and leaders. It's a pity that man is the hunter and killer of man. Dear Mr. President and peace-loving audience, the poetry of Iqbal is replete with the message of hope, unity, brotherhood, love and peace. Now it is up to us to be benefited by his precious message and make the world a living paradise of the unity, peace and love. I end my speech on these lines. Iqbal gave the message of peace and love. He wanted us as innocent as a dove. There are many wars, terrors and bloodshed. Let us make the world green but not red. Thank you.